Hello there, welcome to 5 Figures. Today I'm going to take a quick look at some vintage WWE characters that I've always been a pretty big fan of most of these. And I say that, I'm not a huge Shawn Michaels fan, but I do like him much better. Definitely pre-DX stuff was pretty good. So let's just start off with Typhoon over here. He's one half of the Natural Disasters. He's a huge, beefy freaking dude. This figure just translates so well to me. I mean, he's in better shape in this figure than he was in real life, but I absolutely love this guy. I love this figure. He's just totally thick and ripped. This is a WWE Elite. One of my more favorite ones. He also used to be Tugboat, but I liked him much better as Typhoon. And the better half of the team, in my opinion, is Earthquake, John Tina, or however you pronounce that. I can't remember how to pronounce his last name. But I loved this guy. He was always so nasty and just so hairy and disgusting looking. And I don't know, something about him. I totally loved this character, and I've always loved it. I do prefer his blue singlet that he used to wear to this. But, you know, it's still a damn good figure. I like it very much. So I was super thrilled to have these two together. I did notice that his has got way thicker and bigger arms, and I feel like that maybe his arms should have been thicker too, because he's got so much scrawnier arms than Typhoon does. But I know this guy passed away not too long ago, and I was always a fan. Next up, this guy always got a lot of hate, in my opinion, but Doink the Clown I liked him. I always thought he was great. I was little, thought he was funny, thought he was creepy. And the real thing that got me is when I was in my late teens, we went to some like local wrestling show in Nebraska, and it was a small time promotion, and freaking Doink the Clown was there. And I don't know which Doink it was, because I know there was a couple, but it always burned into my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, I played this guy in a video game, and here I am meeting him, getting a signed picture of him, and he always has a special place in my heart. So I'm not going to ever bag on Doink the Clown. I always enjoyed him. Next up, I'm going to take a quick look at, this is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And this is when he was much more, I don't know, he was on his way to being kind of creepy with his whole like male stripper type persona that he was doing. I do love this figure. I mean, look at the work on this jacket. It's awesome. Yeah, not my favorite wrestler. I do really respect the guy simply because, he was doing stuff with the company and bringing that, like, you didn't have to be a huge dude to put on a hell of a match. And I love that about him. He was smaller, more agile, and I think he really did a lot to change the style of wrestling at the time, just because he wasn't the huge beefcake dude, but what he could do in the ring, it was always impressive. And as much as I like this version of Shawn Michaels, I like this one so much better. This is him from back in the Rockers. They never did make a Marty Jannetty figure that I know of. They probably never will. But this outfit was this is so like early 90s, late 80s. Just look at all the neon. He's like some sort of like a neon barbarian or something. You could put a sword in his hand. If this was metal, he's almost dressed like He-Man, but in much frillier colors. I just always loved this look, and I saw this figure, and I was like, holy cow, I love the color palette on this figure. Gotta have it. Not, like I said, not a huge Shawn Michaels fan, but that color scheme, holy cow, that is just fantastic. I absolutely love that. Making it definitely my favorite Shawn Michaels figure, but, you gotta have the HBK Shawn Michaels too. So anyway, these are all WWE Elites, which means they've all got pretty much the same articulation, which is to say very good. They've got, upper thigh cuts, ab crunches on all of them. The works. They're very nice figures. It's all Mattel stuff. Very excited to own these, very excited to have them, and I really just wanted to share them, mostly because I just love, I don't know, I came across my Earthquake and Typhoon, and I was like, holy cow, I forgot how much I love these guys. So there it is. I just wanted to show you guys some old wrestling figures. Hope you like them. Catch you guys next time. Bye.